But you see, God don't operate that way. Because if he takes something from you, that means he's making room for something better. Hopefully. Because sometimes God has used these as forms of punishment. You never know what he's doing. You just got to trust and know that regardless of whatever he does, he's going to keep you. You know? Yeah, he can keep you in the midst of punishment. You may be going in the lion's den, but he can keep you. You may be going in the fiery furnace, but he can keep you in the fiery furnace. You know, you may be in captivity like the children, like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, but God is going to keep you in captivity. You know, but yeah, that's what it boils down to. Jackson showing us that he was concerned about us and speaking to my wife, because Jackson and I are cool. But he and my wife have more of a personal relationship than he and I do. They live here, they know each other. I know him through Neighborhood Watch and working with him, and I've had a good working relationship with him. And so, yeah, but he didn't communicate to me. He communicated with my wife. Understand what I'm saying to you? I would be curious to see what the minutes of that meeting says. I might just reach out to the administrator on Monday and ask her for the minutes, because she wrote the letter to say that some thorough evaluation was done. I'm curious as to how it was done. I'm sure the residents of Deep Creek are curious as to how it was done. But it is what it is. Everybody knows. Regardless of what my position was, regardless of my son's position, regardless of anything, my wife did her work. She did her job. And her reward was, because she didn't get, it wasn't as if they paid her lots of money. She was paid minimally. And like I told you, the other communities got the fuel and other stuff. She didn't get it. But she worked anyway, and she gave her best. And everybody knew. You had administrators who would come down there and see her working and express their support for her. The persons who would come and check, because they knew the level of work that she did. Persons who knew she was committed and focused. And so, yeah. But, yeah. This is what it boiled down to. You know, and so, but I appreciate Julius calling. I appreciate him very much for at least calling and showing some concern. You know, I'm not going to question where it came from. You know, I'm just going to give God thanks and allow him to continue to move in our lives. God is good. I'm somebody who speaks truth. I do my best to convey exactly how I'm feeling. I don't cut corners for anybody. And yeah, there may be persons who are offended by some things I may relate, and they have a right to their opinions.